Okay, big announcement. I have a tripod. Yay! I'm so excited. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a tripod. That's really the whole point of this video. But since I have you, I thought I'd also do a little bit of a sort of a quasi product review because I keep looking down at my new tripod. So I needed a tripod, but I decided to go. I don't know if you guys have heard of Amazon Basics, but it's new to me. I haven't noticed it before on Amazon, and I'm a big Amazon shopper. But they have this new, or I don't know if it's new, but they have this line of products that sort of like inexpensive versions of products that you might need, but maybe in the real world are more expensive or out of your price point. So I'm not a videographer. I'm probably not taking the show on the road. So I was fine with buying a really inexpensive tripod, and so I did. And I got it from Amazon Basics. I will tell you the basic structure of it is tripod-ish. I mean, it's a tripod. And I got a notice that it was delivered. I was out, and I was so excited. I raced home, and I ripped it open, and I'm trying to set it up, and there's no instructions. And I know, and you're probably going, who needs instructions for a tripod? Me. I've never used one before. I haven't had a need to. So I didn't know how to use it. And I mean, I know the basic goal of a tripod, but I didn't know how to get there. There's clamps and cranks and things, and they're plastic, by the way, this version, this model. So I wanted to be really careful, and no instructions means I'm not going to touch it. Well, I got brave, and I was able to get it extended, like the main middle part. I was able to extend that, but the biggest I could get this thing was 36 inches, and it's called the 60-inch tripod. So I called Amazon, and I'm just real quickly, I will say there is no number for Amazon Basics. The regular Amazon people have no product information beyond what's on their website. Yeah, that was pretty much it. What they can do is read to you what you can read on your own that's already on their website. So I personally didn't find that helpful. So we hung up, and I know they're just trying to do their job, but I guess the warning or the buyer beware is Amazon does not equip their folks with product information for this Amazon Basics line that they have. So that's a bummer. I know you get what you pay for. I get that, but no matter what I sell to my clients or service I provide to them, there's never a point where I just go, yeah, I don't know. I just don't do that. So I was disappointed. If I just shook the camera, I'm going to have to get used to not stomping on this wood floor because I think it shakes the tripod. Anyway, so we hung up, and I'm getting ready to write a bad review, and I don't normally write reviews, but I felt cheated in this particular case because I couldn't get this thing to be more than 36 inches. And again, it's called a 60-inch tripod. So, but before I wrote mine, I was reading through them, and I was kind of perplexed that nobody was talking about this glaring, misleading thing about the 60 inches, that it's not a 60-inch tripod, it's barely a 36. So I thought that was weird, so I kept reading because I thought maybe there's something to this. So I don't remember what it was, but as I'm like reading reviews and looking at the tripod and reading reviews and looking at the tripod, if I said iPod or iPad at some point, sorry, tripod, something popped out, and I looked over, and I'm like, hey, what are those clamps on the legs for? I know. Again, I've never used a tripod, so there's no instructions, not even a little cheapo piece of paper that has something, a diagram or something on it, arrows. So anyway, I flipped those clamps, and sure enough, the legs telescope out, and then there's more down at the bottom. You flip those, and it telescopes even further. And I will say that this actually is not a 60-inch tripod. This sucker goes up 72, 84 inches. I don't know. It's way up there, like way taller than I'll ever need it to be. But that's fine. I'll keep it here. The one concern I have with it at this point is there were a lot of people that said that it doesn't have any grip. And I'm here to tell you it does not have enough grip. I don't know what normal tripods are like, but I would imagine that they crank into place. And by grip, what I mean is, there's that, on a tripod, there's that bar. You can swivel up and down and back and forth, and then you get it where you aim where you want it, and then you would tighten it down and make sure it's secure so that your, camera doesn't fall out and break. Well, in this case, you can do all the positioning you want, but it never really cranks down really tight. So my camera is really light, but I would say for anybody who has a more substantial camera or heavier camera, I probably wouldn't want to put it up on there. So anyway, so that was my experience, and I really appreciate you letting me tell you this, because the only people here, they're not people, they're dogs. That's it. And the dogs are just sleeping through this whole drama. They don't even care. It's like they don't even care. And I'm all frustrated, and so anyway, I appreciate you listening. And if you have any suggestions for tripods for other viewers or YouTubers, post a comment below and make suggestions. If you want to share your secrets. If you don't want to share your secrets, that's fine too. But anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you guys soon. But just remember, I have a tripod now. Okay? No more shaky videos, I promise. All right, see you later.